Hey guys, I'm Katie. So today we're going to be doing 10 easy nail art designs for beginners to nail art. So I really enjoy doing my nails and I've had pretty nice length of nails for a while now. So I want to put that into a video. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video and And for the first nail art design, we're going to be doing a super easy dotticure. So all you need is a dotting tool and some colored nail polishes. I'm using yellow, pink, and teal. So what you're going to do is you're going to paint a base color. I use this mustardy yellow color. Then I just poured some of the nail polish into a little paint palette thingy, but you can always just use the brush, and I'm just dotting it on with my dotting tool that I made. And here's the result. It's really nice, and if you want a super easy nail art design that you can do really quickly, then I would recommend doing that. And for the second nail art design, we're going to be doing a professional looking gradient. My friends told me that this was their favorite, so yeah. So all you need is some nail polish and either some tape or like some liquid latex or just like some glue, just to like protect your nail. So I'm just preparing my makeup sponge, which you also need, and then all I'm doing is painting the sponge with the nail polish and dabbing it on. And then I'm trying to remove this peel off base coat thingy that I made. So here's the final design. I really hope you like it. I think it's really nice. My friends certainly did. And for the third nail art design, we're going to be doing a French tip inspired thing. And no, I'm not pointing my middle finger at you, so don't get mad at me in the comments. And all you need for this nail art design is some tape and 2 different colors of nail polish. I'm using silver and pink. So all I'm doing is painting a base color of pink and then a tip nail of silver. And here it is. I hope you like it. I certainly do. As I keep saying, I'm sorry. I'm being very repetitive here. And for the fourth nail art design, we're going to be doing a really easy diagonal stripey pattern. So all you need is some tape and some nail polishes. I'm using pink, light blue, and yellow. So all I'm doing is taking some tape and I'm just guarding off the part that I don't want that color of nail polish on. So I'm doing 3 stripes and there it is. So here it is. I hope you like it. And yeah, comment down below if you did any of these. You probably didn't. And for the fifth nail art design, we're going to be doing some glitter, because everyone loves glitter, and if you don't, you're not a human being. You're an alien. I'm sorry, but you are. So all you need for this is a makeup sponge, because that's how you can get most of the glitter. Then you need a bunch of glitter polishes. And you also need to use a peel off base coat unless you want to spend a while taking it off. So all I'm doing is painting the sponge with the glitter polish and I'm dabbing it on, and then I'm peeling off the tape that I put around it. And then I'm using a glitter top coat over it. So here it is. It's really pretty and I recommend doing it. And for the sixth nail art design, we're going to be doing some sprinkles, because sprinkles are fun. It's not one of my best works, but I tried my best, and that's all you can do in life. So all you need is a base color of polish. I'm using white. Then you also need some toothpicks to make the sprinkles. You don't need them, but I'm using them. Then you also need some bright colored nail polishes because they're going to be the sprinkles and they're going to make it beautiful. So then I'm just applying that base coat of white. Then I'm pouring out some nail polish onto my paint palette, and I'm just making sprinkle shapes with my toothpick. And it's a really simple design. I just kind of messed up on it, but you can always do better. And for the 7th nail art design, this is one of my favorites. It's a little flower type thing with a gold background. And all you need is a dotting tool or a toothpick and a makeup sponge and some nail polish. I'm using some gold, that's why I'm using a sponge, and some white. And all I'm doing is sponging on the glitter polish. Then I'm using my dotting tool to make little dots, and you can also use a toothpick if you don't have a dotting tool. So here's the final nail. I really like it. Comment down below what you think of these nails, and yeah, that's all I need to say. So for the 8th nail art design, no, I am not sticking my middle finger up at you. Don't be offended. It's like probably my favorite because it's like a no water marble. And it's really cool. All you need is some colored nail polishes. I'm using teal and yellow. And then you also need some toothpicks. So first I'm painting half of my nail yellow, and then I'm like kind of globbing it on. Then I'm doing the same for the teal, and then I'm like swirling it around in a pattern with my toothpicks. And sadly I had to redo it, even though the first one was a little better than the second. But it's still really nice and I recommend doing it. And for the 9th nail art design, it's a pretty classic nail art design. I've done it a few times before. It's watermelon nail art. So what you need is a bunch of different colors of nail polishes. You need red, green, white, and black because the seeds are black and the rind is white and the skin is green and the flesh is red. So I'm just painting a base color of red. Then I'm using the edge of a sponge to make like a kind of straight line for the rind of like the white rind. Then I'm doing the same thing for green, and then I'm just using a toothpick to make the seeds, and I think it's a really nice design and you should try it out. And for the last nail art design, it's not great, my version of it anyway. It's using washi tape on your nails. You should take more time than I did, but I was kind of rushing because it was like Thursday and I needed to edit Friday, and it's Friday as I'm like recording this voiceover. I'm good at procrastinating. So for this last nail art design, all you need is some washi tape, a scissors, and a base and top coat. I just have my base coat here. And all I'm doing is like tracing my nail. Didn't work out that well, but you should take more time if you're actually going to wear these. But yeah, it's really nice if you do them properly. So yeah, I don't usually do much of an outro, but this video is an exception. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed watching me do my nails. Comment down below which one's your favorite. Mine is probably the no water marble one, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye!